evening to you and welcome. It's Monday, 3rd February 2025. Mental health is real. Seek help. End the stigma. On the news this evening, President Tinubu signs bill for establishment of university in Ogoni, Rivers State. Rivers NLC to target NCC office for tomorrow's telecom tariff hike protest. Rising electricity tariffs amid unstable power supply sparks outcry from Port Harcourt residents. Widow seeks justice after husband, son killed by gunmen in Rivers State. On the foreign scene, Israeli Prime Minister is first foreign leader to meet U.S. President Trump. I am Constance Urele Mega. We'll go on a quick break and afterwards we'll continue the news. Stay tuned. Rest of the news, I beg your pardon, the news in detail rather. President Bola Tinubu has signed a bill for the establishment of a Federal University of Environmental Technology in Ogoni, Rivers State. It's part of efforts to tackle environmental challenges and drive clean energy solutions. Signing the bill at the presidential villa in Abuja today, President Tinubu said it reaffirms the government's commitment to Ogoni people, the Niger Delta region, and Nigerians. Now, while acknowledging the decades of campaign for environmental restoration in Ogoni region, President Tinubu commended the Ogoni people for their steadfast and peaceful advocacy for justice.
By signing this bill into law, we are taking a decisive step towards addressing historical grievances and creating new opportunities for learning, growth, and prosperity. The university will serve as a center of excellence, equipping young Nigerians with the knowledge and skill to tackle pressing environmental challenges, drive clean energy solutions, and contribute to our national sustainable economic development.
Now, the president urged stakeholders, traditional institutions, the academic community, and private sector, as well as partners and all other youths, to embrace this university as a beacon of knowledge, unity, and progress. Rights activist Ledum Mite and the Minister of Environment Abbas Lawal and other top cabinet members witnessed the signing. Recall that on the 21st of January this year, the president hosted a high-level delegation of Ogoni stakeholders led by Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Moving on, the Rivers State Local Government Election Tribunal Appeal Registry has opened at the State Judiciary Complex. Correspondent Suibi Oruwari, who visited the registry, reports that 3 chairmanship candidates who were not satisfied with the judgment of the lower tribunal filed the notice of appeal. They are challenging the judgment of the tribunal that affirmed the victory of the local government council chairman of Eleme, Port Harcourt City and Obiakpo. Our correspondent also reports that within this week, the 3 panels of the Rivers State Local Government Election Tribunal will conclude sitting, and all matters concerning the 5th October local government election cases will be heard and determined. In another development, the Robinson Ewo-led executive of the PDP in Rivers State says there are plans to form a disciplinary committee to address issues of anti-party activities within the state. Dr. Ewo, who made this known on Nigeria Info FM's Morning Crossfire today, said anyone found guilty, including the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, would be expelled.
The party has what it takes to discipline erring members. We at the state level, now that we have taken over, we are prepared to heal the injuries that they have inflicted on the party. We will set up disciplinary committee that will look into cases of anti-party activities from the 2023 general election. For those that deserve to be expelled from the party, we will expel them. For those that deserve suspension, we will suspend them. We will look at his activities from the 2023 general election up to date. If he requires expelling him, we will expel him. He's not the founder of the party. So why would somebody feel that he's above the party? He's not above the party. We will discipline them.
Away from that, the Rivers State chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Alex Agwanwo, has assured that members and affiliate bodies of the organization will remain peaceful as they join the nationwide protest tomorrow against the 50% telecom tariff increase. Mr. Agwanwo said this in a telephone interview with correspondent Suibi Oruwari.
The protest is not just in Rivers State, it's a national thing. Every state is doing the same thing. Tomorrow is 4th of February.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we already planned a protest against the hike in the electricity tariff, and we have communicated to all security agencies.
Okay.
We also solicit our members to mobilize. So as we are set for tomorrow, except otherwise, maybe there is any counter directive from our national secretariat. But for us, there's going to be protest tomorrow.
Mr. Agwanwo said the protest is only targeted at the office of the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, in Rivers State, and there are no plans to march to the government house.
Government of Rivers State or directed to any the public, the masses. Rather, is a national protest. And you can see we are not even going to the Rivers State government house to terminate the protest. We are going to the NCC head office in Rivers State here. That is where we will be processing to, and we will return back to our secretariat. So the protest is targeted at the NCC offices all over the country, not targeted at any government office anywhere. Apart from that, for us, we have been directed to go to the NCC office, register our protest, and return back to the secretariat.
In the meantime, some residents of Port Harcourt have criticized the federal government for consistently raising electricity tariffs despite an unstable power supply. In an interview with our correspondents, they argued that while citizens continue to experience unstable electricity, the cost keeps increasing, placing an additional burden on households. Now, they urged the government to focus on critical sectors like improving healthcare facilities instead of raising electricity costs.
Increase NEPA bill for light wey person no dey see. People go find way na dey use solar because we no dey even see light. Sometimes person go pay NEPA bill in a month na like 2 or 4 times person go see light. So now if they can't increase am, wetin wan give person joy to use pay the money? Because if you dey pay something dey enjoy the thing, you go pay am even if say e dey expensive. You go know say e dey worth the expenses. You no understand? I feel say e go really affect people. That's a very bad thinking. They no suppose think am because people barely eat. I think they should focus mainly on health.
No market, nothing. If the things are not moving as it's supposed to be, how will I meet up to other needs to come and pay NEPA?
Why would they increase it? Didn't they have conscience? Everybody is just trying to survive life. Did they want to add more problem to people's life? It's not the best. Because,
they should not think about increasing it at all because it will not help the masses.
I beg, and not be for the masses. May they bring them down. May they don't put a beg.
As you may know, the federal government has announced plans to raise electricity tariffs in the coming months with a proposed increase of about 2/3. Meanwhile, some traders at Mile 1 Market are calling on the Rivers State government to urgently reconstruct adjoining roads within the market. They told our correspondent that streets like Umoji, Lincoln or Kija, when rehabilitated, will help address street trading in the area. They also said flooding affects their businesses during the rainy season due to poor drainage systems.
As this road now, it is dry season, everybody's enjoying it. But once it is rainy season, nobody can pass here. Because like here, even this road, water will full everywhere, even touch people's goods.
This road, they have been giving it to contractors. I don't know the contractor that have been giving it, but sometimes they will come and measure the road. But it doesn't work out. But during rainy season, here is no good area. Water will be gathering here and there. Even some motors will be sinking inside the water. The road is too bad.
They will make your business, they move because people no go see where to pass to come. They divert to another place to go by.
So government should come and do the rest. They demarcate from gutter to the main road so that people will not be blocking the road.
We are calling the government to help us, to bring people that will walk the road for us.
To make it come help us, do the road, make it very good.
Now, some street traders also called for the urgent reopening of the locked Mile 1 market.
The wait market to open. Since that time, we never see anything. Even here where I there, if you say they open the market, I'm not supposed to do here there now. I get shop there.
To me, they're supposed to open the market, make traders there. They trade for the market. Whereas they keep on like that, good.
So I pray by government help to open the market so we could stay comfortable.
But as the thing they say, they for court and all the rest. I may we say because there is no power where we have to go and tell the people, say if you not do like this. So we still put on prayer, say may God touch them, the commissioner and those people to enter inside and make peace to come and open the market so that we mama we can benefit inside. We cannot stay under the sun like this. So we dey pray.
Stay under sun, we don't under land. They suffer. And we no do like this, we no go chop. We dey play, make God touch them. And make Him help us to open and
Now, it is now more than 5 years since the immediate past administration rebuilt and commissioned the market after it was destroyed during a fire outbreak. Our correspondent who visited the market reports that traders now sample goods in front of the locked building. There are also heaps of refuse and indiscriminate waste dumps inside the fenced area. Still to come, family in Rivers State searches for man abducted by gunmen in police uniforms. Stay tuned. The news: a widow, Grace Jaminiwa, is demanding justice for her husband, Richard Timothy Jaminiwa, and their 23-year-old son, Tola Silas Jaminiwa, who were killed by unidentified gunmen at their residence on Omwelu Farm Road in Igurutali, Ikwere local government area of Rivers State. Speaking to correspondent Emeka Otuka, Mrs. Jaminiwa, a mother of 4, recounted that her husband, the chief security officer at Adokiye Amiesemaka Stadium, and their first son, a recent graduate of the University of Port Harcourt, was shot around 9 p.m. last Thursday. She said the gunmen, numbering over 7, and dressed in black, had been waiting at the gate of their compound before launching the attack as her husband drove in. She confirmed that the victims' bodies have been deposited at the mortuary by the police and that the case has been reported to the police.
We went out around now to get some things. I was on 30th. So as we are about to enter the house, we called the house and asked my son to open the gate for us. As the boy opened the gate, we were about to enter. We now saw people in black, fully armed, entering with us with the car. They started shooting. Immediately, my husband opened the door. He saw his son among them. Immediately, he opened the door. Then they shot him on the head. Not once, not twice. So by the time I entered back to the house, I met my son, who just graduated for Uniport, ready to go and serve. I met the cops on the floor. The police came that night, took the cops, and they deposited them into the mogul.
Mrs. Jaminiwa described how she was taken into a nearby bush after gunmen shot her husband.
I was able to escape to my backyard. So we then came to the backyard and picked me up. They took me out of the compound toward the bush, like 50 meters from the house. That particular time, I have the confidence now. I knew that there's no hope for me again. I called them, I find out from them their problem. Who are they looking for? Who sent them? They told me they did not come for me, the wife, that they come for my husband. They now asked me to bring money. I told them I don't have any money. But along the line, they shot one of their members. For them now to be able to just escape with the one with gunshot, they have to bring me and ask me to go back.
She further said her husband received multiple threats from individuals opposing his stance against the looting of properties at the Adokiye Amisimaka Stadium. And she believes that previous reports made to the Iguruta police station regarding these threats could assist in the ongoing investigation.
The DPO of a greater police station took him to the house, find out few things from me, and said they will get back to me. They have been threatening him, and if they go to greater police station, I think they have file there. He has many files of those that have been threatening him. Those have been stealing from that stadium. If they go there, at least by the time they will know where and how the case will look like. So that one will even help them. He has been going there to register all those same police stations just because he didn't want them to empty the stadium. At least one or two occasions around June, July, he arrested 2 people, one from stadium, one from his yard. Nigeria should help me. I don't want my husband to die in vain because he fought for the truth.
The spokesperson of the Rivers State Police Command, Grace Iringekoko, when contacted, promised to get back to our correspondents on this. In a related development, the family of Felix Anonya in Omagwa community, Ikwerre local government area of Rivers State, is searching for him after he was taken from his home in the early hours of Sunday by gunmen. His wife, Blessing Anonya, told our correspondent that the 56-year-old was abducted by men dressed in police uniforms. She said the incident has been reported to the Omagwa police station and the Rivers State Police Command. She said since his abduction, his phone has been unreachable and no one has contacted the family.
On Sunday early morning by 2 a.m., I had a very serious knock on my window. I now stood up and peeped and I saw people with uniform, like police uniform. So they said I should open the door. I now ran away with my son. They now followed the backyard now and pushed the backyard door, entered into the house. They now took my husband away. They did not identify themselves that they are police. I want the public to help me and look for where he is. I want to see him come back in life. They took his phone. Up till now, his number is not going and they have not called to identify.
Also speaking, Anonya's brother Kingsley Onyebule appealed to security agencies and the public for any information that could help locate him.
What I want from Nigerian police and the public, whomever that knows his whereabouts, should please do well and contact us. Especially Nigerian police should do well and go in search of him. We're really worried, his family members and the wife and children. He's a genuine businessman. He's into hospitality industry. We don't know him for any bad threat of character. So please, we are requesting that Nigerian police is swung into action immediately for his immediate release.
The spokesperson of the Rivers State Police Command is yet to comment on the incident. We'll go on another break and afterwards the news continues. Stay tuned. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is set to become the first foreign leader to meet U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House. After his arrival in Washington, the Israeli ambassador to the U.S., Yechiel Leiter, described the visit as a historic one. He said the U.S.-Israel friendship is strong and is getting stronger, while President Trump has claimed credit for sealing the initial 6-week ceasefire deal, halting 15 months of war between Israel and Hamas. And that's the news. But before we go, let's take a look at the highlights. On the news this evening, you heard that President Bola Tinubu has signed the bill for the establishment of a Federal University of Environmental Technology in Ogoni, Rivers State. And the Rivers NLC has urged members to target NCC office tomorrow during the tariff hike protest. And a widow is seeking justice after her husband and son were killed by gunmen in Rivers State. On the foreign scene, you heard that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is the first foreign leader to meet U.S. President Trump. The news was edited by Martha Okere. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808-721-7215. I am Constance Irele Mega. Thank you so much for listening.